Hello everybody, this is a Lamley preview, Lamley showcase, call it what you want. Doesn't really matter because it is time to show and open Hot Wheels Car Culture Team Transport Mix A. This is the much anticipated latest incarnation from the Car Culture line from Hot Wheels. You've seen pictures of these models. We've even done a preview here on Lamley. Jimmy Lou from marketing joined me in Dallas at Hot Wheels Nationals to preview the models. Well, it is now time to show off the packaging, open these up, and put them in my Car Culture display, which now has a new home. See those three spots there at the end? Those are waiting for the three cars. I'm going to have to find a spot. I actually have an idea. Working on that for the trucks and the haulers. Maybe I'll even put together with the cars. But for now, time to fill those three spots. Time to open up the packaging. All right. Let's have ourselves a look-see at this. We're going to start. Now, this is Mix A. There is another one or two mixes coming in 2018. We'll get to that when the time comes. Like I said, these were sent by Mattel. Few things to look at. This is the Porsche 356 Speedster with a Volkswagen Transporter T1 pickup. Team Transport, if you're not aware, is obviously a car and a truck. All of these trucks are new castings, these new haulers. So we'll get to that. First off, let's look at the artwork. Julian Coyles did the artwork. Julian Coyles has done all the Car Culture artwork. And you can see that same just amazing art that Julian is responsible for is here. You can see the Porsche Speedster. And you can see the VW that is transporting it side by side. You'll see the same theme. We'll get to those when we're there. At least the same layout. Backgrounds are all different. This is clearly a track here. There are the models laid out differently in each package, but I guess whatever works best. We'll get to these models in just a second. I know Jimmy has already talked about them. This is number one, as you can see, of three. Let's look at the back. There it is, each set. Porsche with the Volkswagen, Nissan Laurel with the Sakura Sprinter, and then the 69 Skyline van with the carry-on. Those are the names. Obviously, this one is licensed, the Volkswagen. The Sakura Sprinter and the carry-on are not. Many of you want to see this. Screenshot it so you can see when this is going to be in stores. And it might be as soon as this week. I know hobby dealers are getting these this week, so be prepared. I know I work with wheel collectors and A&J Toys. They'll be getting them. I'm sure other hobby dealers, and then they may be in stores very soon as well. All right. Should we open this one up? Let's do it. All right, I'm going to show you. It comes in this plastic piece. We'll see how easy that is to get out. And then there's just obviously a little cardboard piece. And then the artwork. I need to get myself another set because I want to keep one sealed. All right, how easy do these come out? How easily? Pretty easily. All right, here is the Porsche with the VW Transport. You can see first off, we'll start with this. It clearly moves up and straightens out. Okay, I figured it out. You have to lift it up a little bit, but it took me a little bit of time. When you open it, just be prepared. You got to lift the bed just a little bit to straighten it out. But check out all the details on the bed. How cool is that? Here we are. So it is the T1. You have that T1 front style, that front grille. Obviously, the bed pulls out and then moves down so that the car can rotate on and off of it. Red interior. This is a Magnus Walker deco, so you have that Magnus Walker Urban Outlaw look on the door, but it's not overdone. And here's the cool thing. The 1552 first licensed reel rider that Hot Wheels has ever done. I think has ever done. There might be another one. I'm not entirely sure if there is. I'm not aware of it. But these new 1552 licensed wheels, that's why you see the 1552 logo there on the side. It's hard to see, but it is there right above the rear wheel. All right, that is the hauler, the VW. That isn't just, I mean, if that just was released on its own, I think it would be mega popular. But this awesome Porsche fits as well. Same deco, matches the Transporter, of course. And you can see the 1552, these new kind of Fuch, F-U-C-H style wheels. Another licensed reel rider from 1552. And then you put these together. And there is your hauler. Number 2, Nissan Laurel 2000 SGX. We saw this model, obviously, all of these castings debuted, the car castings debuted within the last year. The Porsche was in Forza, the convertible, and then obviously the Laurel was in Japan Historics 2. The Sakura Sprinter is the truck, and obviously this one is packaged because this is a box truck, so the car goes into the box. All right, here's Julian's artwork. Cool vintage look on the Laurel. The Goretti logo on the truck matches. I don't think there's anything different on the back here, so I think that is the same. I think it's the same UPC there. All right. It's not very often that you open a brand new product, like something completely new. And there is the truck. Okay, so there's a little piece in there, I think, to keep the car from rolling around, so we'll take that out. Okay, let's start with the truck. The Sakura Sprinter. It is unlicensed, but it is a cool vintage box truck. Definitely is styled after the Hino style truck. I can say that because I know that from Tomica Limited Vintage. It looks very much like the old Japanese cabs from these Japanese trucks. The box is a little wide, obviously, to hold the car. You can see here that the back opens and closes. The box is plastic, which is fine with me because I don't need this car. If I have the car in the back there, it has a little textured interior as well. I don't need it banging around against the metal. I think the plastic is a little bit softer. All right, and the Laurel. So nice to see another version so quickly after the first release right at the beginning of the year. Same small 4-spoke reel riders. Kind of a, I wouldn't call this a pearl white, but a very nice white color. Full details Goretti on the back, Laurel on the back, and then the side stripe and the vintage number 71. All right. Okay, so we'll just put these off to the side right here, and let's get to the one. Number 3, 69 Nissan Skyline van with the carry-on. All right, any details? Let's look at Julian's artwork. There is the carry-on, the truck, and there is the van/wagon. Call it what you want. It's a wagon here in the States. They call it a van in Japan. Let's open it up. Oh man. Advan livery. This thing is something else. Okay. Deco wise, I think I love the Goretti deco on this and the vintage deco on the Laurel, but you can't beat the black and red of Advan. Let's look at the carry-on. We will see these trucks hauling other castings in future batches, and I think there's other trucks that are coming as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, so textured bed. I mean, we've seen this when Jimmy previewed these, but it's nice to look at them again. The bed is plastic. The base is metal and the cab is metal. Real rider tires, of course. And totally detailed. Front, rear, top, back, everything. That thing is just so cool. But oh man, the wagon. The Advan deco is super simple on the hood, on the sides. Headlights done. The grille is black, which is cool. And then the tail lights, and then they've done that nice outline around the windows, which looks really, really good. Oh my goodness. So happy to finally have these in my collection. So happy to finally have these open. All right, everybody. It's a bit of a long video for just, 6 models or 3 sets, but I wanted to go through it. You will have these in your possession within the next couple of weeks. Look for them in stores, buy them from hobby dealers, do the way you want. These cases will come in 4, so there'll be 4 in here. There'll be 3 of these sets, 3, one of each plus an extra Porsche, from what I understand. We'll know that when the cases come out. All right, everybody. This is a set and a half. Very, very excited to have it in my possession. You guys will all have it soon. Tell me what you think. We'll talk to all of you later. Bye.